Hi, I'm just going to do this quickly so you can see what I'm doing. I'm using the thicker cotton, and it was too hard for the machine to gather it sufficiently to go around the doll. So I left all my edges untied, and I'm basically pulling these to give myself more gather in this dress, because if you don't do this, you'll never get it small enough to fit the doll. So you just want to pull it until you can get it so where you want it. So don't tie anything off until you're sure you like the fit. So once you do have the fit on the doll and you like it, then you can tie these off in a square knot, and then I double square knot them, and then I just tie them off. As far as the loose strings on the front, I just sew them through, and the same thing, I just tie them off in a knot and trim them off. This is heavy Hawaiian print cotton. I put the small string in it to see if the small curl in there to see if it will work, and yes, it does. It works in the thicker cotton also. But yeah, you want to try this on your doll now, and keep pulling your strings. You'll still have enough to get the enough elastic to get the dress on the doll, but it'll be tight enough to fit around your doll's top. Otherwise, you're just not going to get enough. It's just going to be too big to fit across your doll's front. So yeah, you want to gather them and then smooth out all your smocking so you get it where you like it. Anyway, this was the number 2 attempt. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so what I have now is I've tied off. I've got them as even as possible, and I've smoothed out my smocking, and I turned around, and I was happy with the width. So what I ended up doing was taking my strings here and tying them all off in square knots so that they will not come loose. So now what I have to do is take all these strings from the front and bring them to the back and tie them off. And once I do that, then I'm going to be able to take this smocking and move that so it's even through the whole dress. Which you can see right here, the smocking that's in here. So what I did by pulling those strings was trying to get them as smooth as possible. So by tying these off, I'll be able to take some of this here and push it down so it's even throughout the whole thing. You could do this dress the same way and forget the fish line in here. You can use this smocking and do it at the bottom of the dress, and you'll get the same effect. It just won't give you that up and down. It'll just give you straight around with the smocking, but it would be just as cute. So it's another idea for a sundress. Okay.